California. Come on, see our house.
This is our lovely cul-de-sac. And our neighbors' houses, and the house that's being fixed up. And here we are.
It's our house. 1858 North Avenue 53.
These are our garage doors. We had these made ourselves. Well, we had them made, and someone else made them.
And we picked out all of the stained glass, and these windows were made out of a couple of old windows that were put together. So, and our lovely friend Vern is the one who built the garage and floors. Painted them yellow. The house was brown and white, and we painted it yellow and green to make it more colorful.
So that's the house back there behind the garage.
And up there will someday be a room.
And
Right up there where that garage is.
if you go around that way to the side of the house, that's how you get to the little underneath guest room. But we'll take you there around back.
Let's go up here. Here's our very nice yard someday. We have a nice olive tree here. Our little, statues. Our orange tree.
Little bench right here while you're on your way up in case you get tired up the stairs. And this is our olive tree and our net to catch the olives. You can't eat them apparently. That's our orange tree.
And up here we have a lovely planter box that's full of planters. And it has some impatiens, and I don't know what those are.
Another way around the back. Shh, we don't have a dog.
Here's the top of the garage that will someday be a room. And there's the view.
Shall we go inside?
Let's go inside. Come on in.
Okay, well, let's take a look around.
Well.
Okay, well, let's start over here in the living room, I suppose.
Yes.
You got, the chairs, and there's our piano, and
Our
there's
new
our
little
lovely
fireplace.
couch. We got our little fireplace with a fire in
Very
it.
elaborate candle holder. And our nice big windows with our great view.
Isn't that nice out there?
Especially right now, it looks beautiful.
The birds chirping.
So many birds chirping around here. And there's Tony's painting.
Tony's painting. And then over here is the kitchen.
And the dining area.
And the dining area. Let's go this way. Sorry if you're getting dizzy.
It is dizzyfying.
Okay, so you come in the front door and here's our dining area.
Here you go. Here's our lucky find. This was a heat lamp at a restaurant from the 50s, and David rescued it and turned it into an actual lamp.
Show how it works. I love this part.
Oh. And you can pull it all the way down and push it all the way up.
Anywhere
and if we
you
wanted,
want.
we could have, what, a 250
250 watt heat lamp in there. Keep your dinner hot while you're eating it.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the dining area, and that's a pretty cool thing on the wall. Stephen also gave us that from Sweden.
Most of the interesting, neat things we have in here are from Stephen also.
That plant, well, the pot.
This.
Yeah. So,
And then we have, this is my office right here, my desk, and my desk is also this chest of drawers. So I sit here and this is where I write now, for the most part.
okay.
So I can be near the kitchen. And then in our kitchen, this is all the new fancy kitchen, which is so much cleaner and nicer than the old awful kitchen that was here before. And it's so open, and when I'm standing here cutting things, I can look out and see the view, which is really fabulous.
We've got our
So,
stainless
David,
steel
why don't you come in?
fridge. Very nice. We got the stainless dishwasher too.
Matching dishwasher, yes.
All the cabinets of glass. And
Little chrome things. You can see that still no molding around the
Yeah, we
windows,
haven't
but
finished
we're
that.
working on that.
got to do something.
So, our fondue pots.
This stove came with the house, and we built the kitchen around it. It's a completely new kitchen except for the stove. We got the hood to go with it and put our fondue pots up there. And you can see how open this is. We've got the ceiling raised up. I think it goes about 16 feet or something up there. At the highest point. From inside here, as April was saying, you could stand in the kitchen and still get all the light coming in. You could stand here doing your work here at the counter.
And you can even look up and see our artwork.
That's our little loft up there for artwork. And right now we've got a head up there.
Mannequin head from J.C. Penney from the 60s.
But we can put anything we want up there, and someday we will. And
but for now, the mannequin head looks great.
all right. So this is pretty much it for the tour of our kitchen.
Our $30 oven that we
That's
got
right.
at the Santa Cruz flea market right here. That matches the kitchen very well, but we still haven't hooked it up. So.
These little stars we got from IKEA. Aren't they cute? And this is our lighting control panel right here in the middle of the room.
Yes, this is David's arty masterpiece.
This controls all the different lights in the room, all of the recessed lights up in the ceiling. You'll see, can you turn those on? There they are.
Lovely pyramid V-shaped.
Yeah, built-in odd V-shaped thing. Okay, enough time here in the new room. Oh, well, let's explain how it used to be different, though.
All right. Well, you used to walk in the front door, and about here, when you walked in, was a closet door right in front of you, and the closet went about all the way back to that green wall there, almost that far. And when you entered, you could either walk this way into the living room, and there was an archway into the living room, or you could go this way through an actual door and doorway into the kitchen. And it was really difficult to maneuver around with groceries and stuff. So we got rid of the big wall that was.
Hey, there was a wall that went all the way along here. That's all totally gone. And we put in this new little green wall. And we tore out the ceiling entirely. There used to be a ceiling. Everything,
yes, the ceiling was very low.
And so that's all gone. And yeah, this new post is here to help hold up the roof.
Yes, in an earthquake.
In an earthquake.
But we call it the tree. The purple tree. We painted it metallic purple because there was no getting around it not standing out, so we figured it should stand out. So now we're coming into our hallway, and this is our little sort of entryway into the back area of the house. The color on the wall is called bamboo, and it's a color that changes throughout the day depending on what the light looks like on it. And it was kind of a fun surprise because we didn't know what it was going to look like, and we both ended up liking it. This is a flea market find, which my dad thinks came out of an old theater in the early part of this century, and we're not sure. It's pretty ugly, but cool in an ugly way, and we quite like it.
Yeah. So what else? Got a little bit of art up here. We've got this door is broken. We have to fix this. But that's our linen closet.
Yes, and then we have a coat closet on the other side, which is great.
Over there.
Over here. Coat closet, plenty of storage. And we have our Warhol. Everyone has to have a Warhol. It's a little crooked.
That's the laundry room in there behind that door.
door, laundry room. This is the one room of the house that really hasn't been redone yet. It's pretty packed. It's the laundry room and the cat room, and it has remnants of the old wallpaper in it. Beautiful. And then we have the bathroom, which is very nice and airy.
There's the bathroom. There's a Studley cameraman.
Woo, he is Studley.
So that's the toilet. That's where we do our toilet business.
Yes, and we have all the pictures in here are French. So we have a French thing going on. Of course, I'm obsessed with France, so.
Ooh la la.
Wee wee.
We've got the little counter here, a little angled counter. Another view out that window. Gonna step up to the bathtub here in the blue. Whoop. And another French picture there.
Ta-da.
And so we leave the bathroom. Okay, 8 minutes left.
Now we'll come into the bedroom. So this is our bedroom, and it's a really cozy little room. And there's always birds chirping from here, and it's very green outside our window, which is great. Always very nice and pretty and green. And eventually we'll put up curtains, but for now it's nice to see the blue sky and the green leaves and flowers when that plant out there is flowering. And we've got another one of Tony's paintings in here, which we love a lot. We love his paintings. Yeah.
Notice we've got a nice dark blue ceiling, which we kind of like.
Dark blue ceiling and lighter walls that were supposed to be kind of like a linen-y paper color, and those are there.
And then here we've got our closet over there, and again, another real Studley video guy. And so that is our room. Okay, walking out the room.
Come on in here.
We come next door. There's our little guardian who watches over between the two rooms. And into the office.
This is our new office den. This is David's office space, and we share it. But, it's a great room. I like it much better now. We've got all David's record collection. I think I have 3 records in that collection, Xanadu being one of them. And we have a little cat in here.
Hi, Miette.
Sleeping. Miette! There she is. Hello!
So we've got our
Grandma's
little
blue chairs.
and mirror.
And mirror.
And again, I don't know who that guy is, but he's good looking. And
we got
a little palm tree there.
And again, nice view out the window.
And then, yeah, so here's where we came in, and we've got this big shelf unit here with all kinds of books and stereo stuff. And a lovely window. I like the window with the shelf there.
Yes, it's a great window.
And the desk, which April refinished. And then
I refinished
outside.
this in Cookie's backyard. And look who's here.
Hello, Mars.
And now we'll go outside. So we go out into the backyard from the office. You can hear the birds chirping out here.
So this is our patio.
Here's our hot tub.
Isn't that great? It's underneath there.
Just open this up.
See? Ooh, hot tub. We've got the tree growing right through the deck here, and it goes up through there.
Yep.
Which is nice. You can sit in the hot tub and look up into the trees.
Pretty soon we're going to build a treehouse up there.
Yeah. And so yes, we got a little place to sit over here. Little table, a little more seating over here. Back into the house.
And we're getting ready to paint all of this back here, so it's going to be different color, and we want it to look very beachy, so we're going to paint it like a blue-green kind of color, so that'll be fun.
So here it is, the backyard. We've got a patio way out there that we're going to do some adding on and changing to. There's an old shed back here, and you can see our little patio chairs and table and an umbrella and all that. And so we'll go down these stairs here to this little patio which April and her dad made. It was kind of impressive. We're going to have a pathway that leads out this way. Oh yeah, here's my fancy barbecue. And oh, trust us, it's under there.
Look, isn't it beautiful?
Ooh.
It's fancy. And we built this brick thing to put the barbecue on all by ourselves without my dad even helping us.
So we're going to have a pathway going around this way to the side of the house. And on your way on this pathway, which will be built, you'll pass by a pond.
Which we haven't built yet, but there's
This is
the
going
beginning
to
of it.
it's going to go in here. There will be a little stairway leading down here from the deck. And we'll have a little quiet pond over here. It'll be very nice. And so that then you come walking around the side of the house. And this leads down to the guest room. And April did all the landscaping here. And Dad put in all these steps.
Still coming along. It's not completely finished, but so you can see it there. And this was just a rough hill, and my dad and I carved it out and put in these little stairs. And we're going to put a little archway leading into the backyard pretty soon. So that'll be fun. And then this is our little room. And come on into here. This is our guest room.
You come in here, there's a big mirror on the side.
Big mirror.
So you can see here's the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just painted those cabinets. Nice bright blue.
Hey, who's that guy?
Alright.
Oh, and there he is again. So here's the bathroom. Lovely old blue tile. It's very pretty in here. April's done wonders with things. Got our little flowery stuff. And that's our house. Right?
That's our house. Yep.
Let's go back out front and finish the tour.
Okay. So now you come down these stairs and they lead you right back out to the front of the house. Look, here we are, right where we started. Remember this old thing?
Ah, that old thing. So
here we are.
and here's some of the lovely houses right by our house. There's our house, and there's our neighbor's house, the lovely landscaped lawn there, and there's our next neighbor, Lori. Her house is hidden way up there in the trees. And then this is Esther, I can't remember her name right here, who lives in this great little yellow house. And here's a cute little white barn kind of house. And they all have these arroyo rocks from the river making up the walls. And it's a really cool house right up there on the hill. And it's all a pretty nifty little place, I must say. Here on North Avenue 53. Who's that?